So this is the Velocette 500 MSS, my sort of micro review on this classic old bike. I've already started this thing up because it's got a short kickstart lever on it, and to start it is a bit of a thing really. It's quite a sort of a struggle in some way. Yeah, you can get used to it, but if you're used to a modern bike, you need to sort of plan you're going to start it almost in a way. Anyway, how it compares with other modern bikes, let's have a bit of a think about this. The obvious thing is that 500cc single cylinder. If you compare it with something like a Bonneville or something like that, it's got that chunky sort of feel to it. It actually goes slightly better than I would have thought. If I just sort of accelerate on this thing here a minute, so in just a second. Let's give the handle in third gear. So we're doing 25 miles an hour now. That performance actually is sending me back on the seat, which I kind of wouldn't really have expected to do that. I would say it would do the best part of 100 miles an hour. I don't know what the manufacturers claim, but it would do sort of, maybe not that much, but it would get up that way. You know, you could feel that it would. The bike actually, while you're riding along, is actually quite light. It's got this flat seat on the bike, so if you've got a passenger behind you who's a bit shorter than you, they're going to be sort of looking over your shoulder. What else can I say? They've made these for so long now, the parts are probably more readily available now than they ever were, I should think. Other than that, the rest of the bike is a pretty regular kind of thing. The rear suspension looks a bit of an odd setup, but that's probably a converted hardtail in effect from the factory to try and sort of modernise them a bit. This is the more sort of practical version of the model. The Venom was a more sort of sporty version, which is going to be a bit harder to start again. You have to get used to these gears. I've just pulled away in fourth there, which actually shows it's doable. I've got to remember the first gear's at the top here. Perhaps it was third I pulled away in. Anyway, I actually quite like this bike. Yeah, the lovely classic look about it. It has a sort of an air about it that's a sort of slightly better sort of bike than many other classic bikes. They were dearer when they were new, sort of a bit like Norton's in a way, a little bit more at market than sort of the Triumph from the BSAs. Anyway, that's my micro review. Hope it's been of some help.